Hello, darlings. So I've been really depressed this winter, so I've been doing a lot of spreads and not filming them, and some of them are coming out really gorgeous, and so I'm going to show them to you. This is going to be our video today, just to flip through the things I've been doing. I've been using the leftovers, of course. So this one, ignore the fact that these stickers aren't sticking because I'm very angry at them, and I'll glue them all down later. But I found this one sticker sheet. This is like the main thing on it, this crab and these flowers, and I was like, those are gorgeous, let's use some leftovers to fill in. And so I did, and I think it came out really well. I don't know where those stickers were from. They didn't have a shop on them. I think they were probably recollections or something like that. The fact that they're not sticking makes me think they probably were, because I'm having trouble with my older recollections. So there's that one. And I know I usually like pick things up and move them and so they don't stick, but I didn't this time, I swear. I just thought those colors were really pretty. This green, of course, as we've talked about before, irritates me, but we're using what we have. We're using what we have, and it's going to be fine. So there's that one. Let me move you over a little so you can see everything. Alright. And then I decided this might be cupcakes and stickies. I'm not sure. It was just stuck in there. I think it is because those look really familiar. And I just kind of wanted to do something with these because I had like 2 sheets of these and I'd never used them. So I went ahead and did those. This is a happy planner. Those are happy planners. These are all the stickies, and I think all of these are little red prints. I think, because I have so many of them, I love them so much. The freaking unicorn, I think, is Oh Hello Michelle. I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. And because I hated the color here, I put like 2 long things of habit trackers and other stuff over there. I don't know that I like that layout so much, but it covered up the color underneath, and that's what I wanted that day. These will, when I use it, these will undoubtedly get covered up, or maybe not, because there's yellow in there, right? Yeah, this is what I do when I'm depressed. If I'm not depressed enough to be just stuck in bed staring at a TV, this is what I'm doing. Oh my god, you guys, this spring one. I'm so happy with how this turned out. So, this hydrangea washi, maybe it's supposed to be lilacs. They're kind of shaped more like lilacs. But they were all these colors. I love this washi. I've had this washi for so long and I never had any way to use it. So I whipped it out. I'm like, we're going to do it. And then I found 1 sheet of really old spring stickers. Probably, once again, something I picked up at Marshall's. I mean, not Marshall's, Michael's. And it had all these words. And I just, spring. I need spring. I am so tired of winter. Just tired. Oh, Sticko. They were Stickos. These were. The washi, I'm pretty sure I got from Yoko Craft, so I have no idea. I might have got it from... No, I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. I don't think I've ordered anything from anywhere else. So anyway, this is like a mix-up of the Stickos and mostly Happy Planner. These little guys were on a different sheet, one that didn't have a name on it, so. And I think once it becomes spring, it won't be so hot in here and things will stick better because they're just not sticking. Just not sticking, but it's pretty. I want to use up my lovely hedgehogs. I had 2 of these and I did one a couple years ago. And I had 1 left and I was like, screw it. These are beautiful colors, we're going to do it. Obviously I didn't like the color that was on those 2 boxes because I covered them up like I did the other way, the other time. But I just loved them and I decided I just needed to use them, and that's all. That's all. I just want to use. And when I'm depressed, you guys, if I don't do something, I can't get out of my headspace. I'm sure some of you totally understand that. And it can't be like, go exercise, because if I'm sitting down to do this, that means I do not have the ability to just go exercise. So these were Cheerful Planner Girl, the hedgehog set, and I think the rest of it is all Happy Planner. I got all these 3 little washies. I don't know where they came from. They were probably cheap ones from the Michaels bins, when the Michaels bins used to be cheap. And those 2 like header words are just out of my shop. Those are mine. That one is not. I don't know where I got that one. But somebody has really nice handwriting in that. I'm a little too hard on myself about my handwriting, even though I've always had good handwriting. I don't know what my problem is. Excuse me, the Stegosaurus is in the way. Alright. Some nights when I'm depressed, I'll do like 6 in a row. I'm not even joking. This one was the Sweet Kawaii design books from Michaels. I was already subscribed to her when these came out, but I went and bought them all anyway, like all the ones I could find in that first set. So I used them here just because, you know, and ice cream. I'm all about the ice cream. And you'll see in these, I mean, I got the stuff I basically wanted, but I didn't like sweat it. You know, goals, groceries, binge time. I'll be writing some books somewhere. You know, just maybe I will do these things. These are all really, really cute, and I used out of like 3 different books. And I really, really love this one with the watermelon mouth. And the bubbles are hollow. And you know how I am about hollow. And now you know how I am about bubbles. Love them. Love them. Then I had a Happy Planner day just because I liked this sheet that had these on it. And I had a big one and a classic one. So I just pulled those and made it out of that, which is weird for me because, you know, this like brown and wood and, you know, that's not really me, but there you have it. I just wanted to use them, and I just wanted to cover everything up, and I think I did a pretty good job at it, actually. These are the leftover headers. I don't know who they're from. I apologize. But you know, you've got a whole basket of stuff. Oh my god, look at these Erin Condren ones. Laura sent me these at one point, and I was just like, whew, those are gorgeous. Gorgeous. And so, and I really like marbling and like this like paint thing they've got going on here. Just love it. Watercolor stuff. Love all that stuff. That speaks to me. Have enough courage to start. I decided that was my favorite one. It just made me really happy. Not sure where these came from. Not sure where the I'm Grateful came from, but I had a whole thing of them in that color and this weird green color. And this, of course, is going to be So Cute Planner because those are her typical ones. I wanted to use up the rest of my elephants as well. I did one of these a couple years ago and had leftovers, and just they're so cute. And so I went and I also have a whole bunch of washi I haven't used, which I always say. So I picked these 2 washies. I really like how I layered them here. I think they look really cool. Because I'd already used up the washi that came with that. So this is almost everything that was left for that one. It was Plan with Pizzazz, the original elephants. I just love these elephants. I always have. I think when I first got them, I didn't do them. I didn't use them for a long time because I loved them. You know, it was one of those moments you're like, I love that. I don't want it to go away. So you don't do it? That was me. You can tell it's been a really depressive kind of month, right? Couple months. It's pretty much winter. Pretty much winter. This one just went up. There's a video on this one. This is very much more simple than I usually make things. More white space than I usually make things too. But I really like my just go with it way of just filling in boxes and these empty spaces that weren't just like, you know, boxes. I don't know why. I don't know why I did it. I don't know. But I really like that one. And if you want to see where all these things came from, the video's up. It's called Sushi Day or World Market Sushi. These came from World Market, these big ones. They cost me less than $2, so I bought one. And I still have a couple sheets of those left. If somebody wants them, let me know. This one I pulled out of, I should know exactly where these came from. I think it was one of those kids Michael's sticker books. I don't know, but I found them and I went, oh, yeah, I had some issues. I had some issues on this one. I ripped the poor, cat mermaid, and I've been storing these where they're getting too warm and rolling, but I really just wanted to use those two, and they were taking up a lot of room in the extras book that I had, so I just like, we're doing these. And I left this very, open to myself, very, not picky. And that's the first run of those. So I have like 2 more stacks of these, but we're not going to do them right now. Here, I'll prove it to you. Look. See all these? Almost all of these are plans you haven't seen. There's a couple in there you have, but they're mostly things you have not seen. So we will be taking care of that at another time. And hopefully the camera will work and you will get to see this whole video. So that's what I've been doing with my depression. If you have some coping mechanisms, for me it's planning and knitting. Those are the 2 things I do when I'm too depressed to work out or leave the house, but I'm still like, I don't want to stay in bed all day. I'm depressed. I'm depressed enough that I can't do much, but my brain is still like, you have to do something. And so that's what I do. I knit or I plan. So if you have tell me what things, comment below and tell me what things that you guys do to deal with your depression, your anxiety, whatever you've got going on. Tell me what you do to, improve your mental health when you just aren't feeling it. No, seriously, go down and tell me. Okay, y'all, take good care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Don't forget, new releases every 2 weeks in the Etsy shop. Bye.